Alright you guys, welcome back to another adventure of Coffee Girl Gaming. Let's jump into this. Alright you guys, so welcome back. It's going to be another fabulous episode. I know it's going to be. Do you guys recognize where I am? I'm not on the beach. I'm where my new house is located, or where my house is now located, because it's still my same old house. But we're on the top of a mountain. Isn't it beautiful? I got a great view from the sky from here, and I have a great view of the ocean over here. I'm loving it. And I'm just, I thought, as usual, I would show you a little tour around the island to show you all the changes I actually made. I know I've shown you some a little bit in the last few episodes, but this time I'm going to give you a total walkthrough. We'll take a look at some of the villagers' houses, and then we'll head on over to the campsite, because there's a campsite villager. So let's get going. So a better view from here. I've not finished this area. This has much more work to be done, but this is the starting point. So we'll go down the stairs here, and then we have another pair of stairs here, and my house is up there on the third tier. I almost feel like a barista, the head barista. But oh my god, there's so much work to be done. I don't even have a way of getting over here yet. I have to vault across it. So go ahead and vault, and I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of this already, but of course we have the waterfalls over here, and I still need to put a lot more plants and trees up there, so I haven't really done all that yet. I did change a little bit of this around today, so we have these waterfalls here, we have this over here, and then we have the other waterfalls over here. And I'm proud of it. I really am. I mean, there's a lot more to be done, but it's a work in progress. And I did move the fountain over because I know I told you guys yesterday I did not like where it was. So now it's more centered. It's more symmetrical. And then we have a little lookout point here where you can look out and watch the waterfalls. I kind of just threw this stuff here because I wanted it out, but I didn't know where to put it. So I was like, I'm just going to throw it here. So ignore that, it's not really there. Nothing over here has changed. We still have the Able sisters here. We still have the museum here. And we still have Nook's Cranny here. Okay, so let's keep going. I'm kind of thinking I want to put the new place for the villager competition here. So I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to do it, but I think it's going to be in this region. And then we go over the bridge here. There's only one way to get over there right now, so all the villagers have to walk all the way around the island to this point to get to resident services now. But hey Cookie, how's your day going? Alright, well Cookie, it's always a pleasure to see you. Let's keep running down here and see if Sherb's down here. We need to get Sherb's house moved. We need to get all of their houses moved. And Sherb looks like he's on his way to a meeting, so let's try and talk to him really quick before he goes. Yeah, Sherb's, he's all business on our island. He's a business goat. So, yeah, I'm proud of him. He's been working really hard. But let's keep going. Tia's over here, so let's check and see what Tia's doing. Hey Tia, you having a cup of coffee? I guess Tia would probably be drinking tea. I don't know. I don't know the whole story behind that one with her. But let's keep going. We'll run along here. I have not touched this area at all. It's still all the same right here. And then this is the other side of the waterfalls over here. And I took out the bridge that we used to have right here because there's no reason for the bridge anymore. And then that's my house over here. So, yep. I still have to tear down this area over here for the villagers so that we can have a path coming down for them. And this is Cookie's house. And Sylvana, what's up with you today, girl? I know, I love that blossom viewing lantern. I have some on the cafe. I love them. They're so pretty. I just love her little house. Do any of you just come in here and just spend all day in here or just chill for a while? Because it's so calming and pretty. And it's kind of like Maddie's house, but it's the cherry blossom trees, but it does remind me a lot of Maddie's house because she has the whole picnic set up too. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so we'll head up here, and I made a little path across the river just because I didn't want to put a bridge here. So I'm probably gonna just change this whole layout here. But look, we have Ribbot here, And I haven't talked to him yet. This is the first time I've talked to him since he's moved to the island. Yeah, so he moved here just like he said he was going to, and he's been jogging around Deja Brew. Well, Ribot, it's really nice to have you. It's so weird seeing a robot walking around your island when you've never seen a robot before here. It's just weird. Let's see what Judy's doing. Oh, Judy's not home. But see how they have like all this like wasted space here. We could do so much more with this area. All right. I have no idea where Judy is. She's probably inside somewhere. Her and Filbert. Hey, Lionel. Lionel is always up here just hanging out by himself. I forget he's here half the time because he's always around in this area. And he's usually sitting down under a tree. There we go. Okay, so we do have a campsite over here with a campsite villager. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, gosh, she just keeps getting the dreamiest villagers on her campsite. And I agree. I feel like I'm spoiled on this island. I was telling George earlier, I was like, gosh, pretty soon we're going to have all dreamies on this island. And I don't know if there's going to be anybody that we can get rid of, because I'm going to want to keep everybody. So from then on, we'll just do dream addresses. I'm just kidding. But I mean, I'm still gonna continue to bring you guys the videos that you guys love. It's just, it's hard when you love so many villagers. And you know, we had the hardest time getting Judy, so Judy will never be leaving my island, never. And I don't think Cookie will either. And I don't know about Sherb has to stay too. It's like, gosh, it's like all over again with the cafe, but even like better, even though I love Raymond. But I feel like the villagers on this island just topped like a whole nother tier above the cafe almost. But here I go talking away. Let me go ahead and lead you inside the campsite and see who's in here. All right, so we have Tasha. And I don't know how many of you watched my villager hunt where we had 3 squirrels and I talked about Tasha. And I said, I wish we were on a squirrely villager hunt. Well, I feel like I'm being really spoiled because I got 3 squirrels on my villager hunt and now there's a squirrel in my campsite and I have to have her. I have to. Now, the question is, do you take another squirrel and have 3 squirrels on your island and then become an all squirrely island? I just don't even know. But I at least have to try and see who she wants to get rid of, because I've never had Tasha and I've always wanted Tasha, and she has such an awesome house that we got to go for it. So let's talk to her and see what she wants. And she has a cup of coffee. I mean, come on. Hey, Tasha. Okay, here we go. We're going to go through the normal routine. We're going to go back and forth. We're going to play some games, unless she just decides all of a sudden, hey, you know what? I really want to just come to your island and I don't want to play any games. I think I'll just come. I've only had one villager do that one time. Okay, Tasha, just, you know, you can just come to the island, move here. I'm like so nervous because, like I said before, there's so many villagers that I love on this island. I mean, is she going to get rid of one that we want to leave, or is she going to be like, oh no, it's Judy? She'll probably say Judy. Okay, Tasha, I know the rules. Let's play a game. Okay. I have picked a card, now focus. Heart, diamond, spade, or club. I'm going to go with spade because for some reason she's screaming spade to me. Oh, it's a heart. Of course. Is her nose heart-shaped? I don't know. Well, let's keep going. We'll keep trying. And am I mistaken, or was my last campsite villager? I think it was Sylvana. And I feel like the squirrels are like trying to take over my island. I think they know how much I love them, and they're like, I have to come to her island. It's Deja Brew and it has water and I like water, so I'm gonna come. Ooh, a sleeveless silk dress. Let's see if we can win this. I know the rules. Okay, I'm nervous. Okay, same as before. We'll try spade again. Oh, it's a club. I'm horrible. And I wanted a sleeveless silk dress. Okay, Tasha, be easy on me, please. Please. A cycling cap. I don't know if I want a cycling cap, but we'll try. Earbud combo. Let's do this. Oh, I must have told her no on the last one. I didn't even realize it. Oh my gosh, I thought I was saying no to the rules. Okay, Tasha, let's play a game. Okay, so she picked a card. Same game as before. I'm choosing, let's go with hearts. It's probably going to be spades now. Oh, of course, of course, of course. Oh, I'm horrible. This is not my lucky day. But I got a squirrel in my campsite, so maybe it is lucky. I don't even know. If you guys had to get rid of one villager at my island, who would you have Tasha choose? I'm curious because, oh my gosh, is it getting tough. Okay, Tasha, I think you should stay at my island and, yeah, then live here. She thinks I'm funny because I asked her to move here. Aw, she's so mean. I kid, darling, I kid. I mean, it's a lovely offer, but I need a moment to think, you know? Oh my gosh, I really want to get to know her now. I could see her and Judy being best friends. But is she going to be mean to Savannah? Okay, so we get to choose red or black this time. Let's go black. Yay, we won! And I didn't even pay attention. What did I win? Oh! I'm over here talking away and not even noticing what I'm clicking, and she's moving to our island, so let's go ahead and see who she wants to get rid of. Now comes the time, people, when we should be nervous. Okay, she's going to check with resident services, and she's going to run over there to ask right now. Okay, so sorry to keep you waiting, my dear, but I checked with resident services and I have bad news. Bad news. Hi, they turned down my request to live here, but I have an idea. Perhaps I could ask someone here living here if they'd give up their place for little old me. Perhaps someone's looking for a change, you see? That's a good idea. Oh, I'm so nervous. Who's she gonna ask to leave? Zell? Oy vey. I mean, Zell's cool and all, but I really want Tasha. I think I'm gonna do it. Gosh. Poor Zell. I didn't get to know him very well. But okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. I'm sorry, all you Zell lovers out there. I really want Tasha. Okay, so I had a chat and I shared my hopes and dreams and love for this island, and they agreed to my idea, darling. They were very gracious, and I think they were ready to try something new anyway. No offense, of course. Oy vey, poor Zell. I'm so sad. He's really cute, but that just means we'll have to go on another hunt for a deer. Even though he's not a deer, he's a gazelle. But, oh, we're gonna get Tasha. That means we're gonna have 3 little squirrelies on the island. I at least want to see all of the squirrels. I want to have at least all the squirrels at least once. So we'll go ahead and we'll invite Tasha to the island. She's coming. Zell's leaving. Let's go see what Zell has to say about that. Okay, so let's go run over here. All my little cuties are out. Here's Judy. Hey, Judy. Got Ribots over there working out. And let's go check and see where Zell is. Oh, so sad. Hey, Savannah, you're gonna have another squirrel on the island. Are you excited? I hope she's nice to you because you're such a little cutie. Hey, Cookie. Audie's house. And then we have Zell's house. I need to get their houses off the beach. Alright, so Zell is obviously packing up his bags and ready to go. Poor Zell. I feel so bad. He looks so sad. Let's go talk to him. Ah, this is great timing. I was just looking for you. So, I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm moving away from Deja Brew. Thank you for always being a friend. I'll never forget the time we spent together. Oh, poor little Zell. He is really cute. Okay. Well, let's see. I already know what Tasha's house looks like, but I'll go ahead and we'll show you. So Zell, we will see you later, and we'll go ahead and welcome Tasha. Alright, you guys, so this is Tasha's house, and it is really cute. I like it. It just needs to be off the beach. I think that this needs to be up in the mountains near the trees, not on the beach. But let's see what Tasha's house looks like inside. Alright, and her house is so cool. Isn't it funny that Zell's house was a city, but it was like a nighttime view, and her house is like the city, but it's a lightning and thunderstorm and rain, like lots and lots of rain. She's got like a whole dark side of her. Her dark rose bed. Her house is so awesome, is it not? Let's talk to her and see what she's making. Yep, I told you I'd move here from the campsite, and here I am. That's what she's saying. And Tasha, I'm so happy to have you. I know we have a little squirrely island going on. We have squirrels on this island. We have squirrels on the other island. We just have all kinds of squirrels. And, yeah, I'm happy, at least for now. I mean, we're going to do more villager hunts. We're going to get more villagers. So eventually we're not going to have as squirrely as an island as we do. But for right now, we do. And I'm going to accept it. So let's go ahead and see what she's making. A pond stone. I think I already know this one. It's not that exciting. Yeah, teach me. I guess I didn't know it. So it's always good to learn something new, right? Thank you so much, Tasha. I appreciate everything. You being here, you giving me this recipe. I'm just the happiest little coffee girl ever. Okay, you guys, so all in all, I'm feeling so spoiled right now. I feel like the Animal Crossing gods heard me and they're like, give her squirrels, here, take 10, 20 of them. You know, here's all the squirrels you can ask for, and we'll give them to you on villager hunts. We'll give them to you in your campsite. You will just get them, because seriously, like, every campsite villager lately has been a squirrel, and we had how many villagers on our villager hunt that were actually squirrels. So I feel like they heard me, they're listening, they're accomplishing what I want, and I am so happy. But there has to be a time where we're not going to have all squirrels. So, but otherwise, I can't even tell you how happy I am to be able to show you guys this video, because this is just awesome. But don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button. And baristas, you know I love you, and we are going to be off to the next adventure. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for watching.